I'm going to be talking about what's referred to as upper crust syndrome. Now, this is something that's becoming more and more common and more prevalent in our society, and this is mainly due to our work and working on computers and this type of thing. We have this tendency to start to lean forward and our shoulders start to round forward. Our chest is tightening up, our abdominals are tightening up, and then we're getting this stretching effect across the back and shoulders. And what this does is it creates this almost a little bit of a hunchback type look. And so this is something that then leads to a lot of neck and back stress and a lot of pain, headaches, things like this. And so we can really work to correct this and alleviate this through exercise. Now, this week I'm going to be doing a exercise video that will actually address the upper crust syndrome. So I'm going to give you a few exercises you can do along with the sets, repetitions, that type of thing, so you have some direction to go with. This is something that I'll start doing a little bit more in the future and start working on some of these postural issues that we deal with on a regular basis. So basically what's happening again is our bodies are leaning forward, gravity's starting to pull us down, our shoulders are rounding forward, and so we're having all of this tightness happening in our chest and the front side of our body. So anytime we get a chance to stretch and open that up and really expand, it's going to help with the movement and mobility of the chest and shoulders, and really start getting into what we call a protracted state of the shoulders, or a retracted state of the shoulder blades in the back, where they're actually contracting together. We're in a protracted state where they're rounding forward. So we want to get those shoulder blades to pull back, so it helps pull our bodies upright and helps improve our posture and again reduce a lot of that tension in the upper back and shoulders. So stretching is going to be a big component of that. The other part of that is going to be really working at strengthening those muscles in the upper back and shoulders as well. So they start working at pulling the scapula together, pulling your shoulders back, and again improving the posture. So the trapezius, the rhomboids, the posterior deltoids, these are some muscles that we're going to really work at isolating and focusing on to help with this. One of the things I always like to do too is, when you're warming up, we a lot of times use farmer carries to warm up with. So when you're doing a farmer's carry, it's important that you really work at keeping the chest out, the head up, shoulders back, and keep that body upright. The whole idea behind a farmer's carry is to fight gravity with additional resistance, because the gravity wants to pull us down and pull us forward and do all of this type of thing. So again, if we can open up and stretch that back, it's going to make a big difference for us in the long run. So again, on Friday this week, I'll put out another video about the exercise program to follow so that you can start addressing this issue if you're experiencing it. And if you're not, it might be something that you just really want to kind of concentrate on anyway, so you don't have that problem. You have that thoracic mobility and everything is moving the way it's supposed to. Now, as always, again, if you have any specific questions or comments or anything I can help you with, make sure you send me an email. I'd be glad to help you out on a personal one-on-one type basis as well. So my email will be listed at the end of this video, and watch for that video coming out this week.